All right, the news at 5:30 begins with this. Friday's windstorm, of course, it wreaked havoc across the DMV, knocking down trees, some crushed into cars and houses. But get this, if your neighbor's tree destroys your property, who pays up? Your neighbor or you? WUSA 9's Janice Park went straight to an insurance expert to find out. Janice, what's the answer here?
Hi, Adam. Well, I've actually had this happen to me where a tree not on my property destroyed my car, and like a lot of people, I was surprised to find out that I was the one who had to pay up.
Look out the kitchen, and there was nothing.
Trees demolished homes and crushed cars Friday, leaving many in Northern Virginia just thankful to be alive.
And everything was stuck right through the roof. This happening, I could have been in the car, and that could have landed on me.
Now that the shock is over, it's time to assess the damage.
The only ones that really topped it, one of the ice storms a couple of years ago.
One of the most pressing questions Crystal Insurance Agency in D.C. is getting.
Oh, yeah.
Is about who's responsible.
We had an extraordinarily busy day.
When a neighbor's tree damages your car or home, like what happened here in McLean when a white oak damaged 2 cars.
I've had any number of people will call in and start arguing about it, and we're like, sorry, if your property got damaged, it's your insurance.
Why? Because Friday's windstorm is considered an act of God. The only way your neighbor would be responsible is if their tree was diseased and you had asked them to take care of it before Friday's epic storm.
The thing is that your neighbor's tree is not responsible for your damage unless you can state that that tree was previously diseased or damaged, and you had been discussing that already with your neighbor, documenting that it was damaged and that they needed to take care of it prior to the storm.
If you have homeowners insurance or comprehensive auto insurance, you should only have to pay a deductible, and insurance will take care of the rest. And some other advice: report the damage quickly and cut your losses. If your roof is damaged, for example, make sure to put a tarp on it.
Getting into a tiff with your next door neighbor is not a wise thing to do, because in this scenario, whoever has the damage, that's whose insurance has to pay up.
And Deloney says damage from Friday's storm is considered a cat loss or catastrophe. So if you file a claim, your insurance shouldn't go up. Janice Park, WUSA 9.
Well, that's good news, and hopefully it won't cost that much either with that deductible. Thanks, Janice. Well, Pepco says it has restored power to almost all of its customers, but those in the heaviest damaged areas should have their power back on by tomorrow.